another edition of the Poet series. I'm your host, Henry the Poet, and we're going to go ahead and jump right into this poem called Why Me? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the first stanza. In this stanza, I don't understand why my body isn't perfect, even though I'm made in God's image. And I know God will tell me why, but I'm not in a rush to be answered. And my physical disability has affected me since birth. This is something that I've had to deal with from the very beginning of time. A lot of people didn't understand the issues that come with a disability. For me, my disability is that I have a prosthetic leg on the right side of my body. And so it made me feel like I wasn't whole and that I was missing something. And as a Christian, everybody says that God is a healer. And I'm asking him, why am I not healed? And so a lot of people really didn't understand the challenges of growing up with a disability. And so a lot of the times I was angry with people who had both legs, that could wear shorts, that could do a lot of the things that I wish that I could do. And even though I can do a lot of normal things, I can't do it necessarily as good as somebody with both legs. And so it really made me question why God chose me. And sometimes it even pushed me to the thought of even committing suicide. So we're going to move on to the next stanza. I felt like God had messed up when he decided to create me. And I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to see all the positive things that could come out of me having a disability, but it was hard because a lot of my circumstances were based off of that. A lot of dreams that I had were destroyed or failed because of my disability, and it was like, dang, will I be able to drive a car, And so it was like, God, maybe one day you'll respond and I'll finally know your plans down to the exact details, that maybe you just might choose to heal me and finally set me free from this. And so I will be right back with my final thoughts, and so stay tuned. Poem was the first time I'd ever discussed the challenges of having a prosthetic leg. A lot of people knew that I had one, but nobody really never understood the mindset that I had, and I have 7 siblings, and out of all of us, I'm the only one with a prosthetic leg, even in most of the family members that I know, I'm the only one. And so it felt like, in a sense, God has singled me out. And I asked God, why me? Why do I have to go this route? Why do I have to go to the doctors, and get a new leg? How come you can't just heal me? How come you can't just do this? And how come I can't do that? And, honestly, growing up with a disability has been both a blessing and a curse, and when I was writing this poem, I just wanted to be transparent. I just wanted to give the readers a sense of what it feels like to grow up with one, and granted, not everybody with a disability feels the same way as I do, but it impacted my self-image. I'm 26 right now and I don't wear shorts, and it's a conscious thing. It's a self-image thing, and so it really made me face a lot of the insecurities that I had within myself. And as I was writing this poem, it was like, wow, I didn't know this existed, and so this poem is really entrance way into some of the deeper thoughts into my mind. All right, so thank you for watching this edition of the Poet series. I'm your host once again, Henry the Poet, and stay tuned for our next broadcast next week. All right, hope to see you then. Please don't forget, if you like it, subscribe. If you don't, I won't be mad. All right, be blessed, poets.